Her St. Francis Prep career included teaching, serving as department chairperson, and coaching multiple sports teams. A competitive swimmer herself at St. John's University, she and fellow coach Lorraine Smith added 9 more swimming championships to the prep record books. She went on to serve for 22 years as principal at St. John the Baptist Diocesan High School. Ladies and gentlemen, Nan Doherty. She coached both JV and varsity volleyball, and under her leadership, Prep won 3 Brooklyn Queens championships and won the City and Metro championships. She was voted the Tablet's Coach of the Year on 2 occasions. She went on to Queens College and a successful career in coaching and refereeing. Ladies and gentlemen, Joyce Ford. He was a multi-sport athlete at Prep, playing on the football, baseball, rugby, basketball, and track teams. He worked closely over the years with his good friends Vince O'Connor and brother Robert Kent. As a head coach at Prep, he was at the helm for 2 JV football championships in 2005 and 2007, as well as a JV baseball championship in 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Kelly. He provided 43 years of dedicated and outstanding service as a teacher and department chairperson in the Foreign Languages Department at Prep. Recognized multiple times with various awards and accolades, he left a lasting legacy as the moderator of the football program for 39 years, during which time he mentored players and forged lifelong friendships. Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Licata. She was a Prep faculty member within the math department for 25 years. A competitive swimmer herself from the age of 12, she eventually received All-American status at St. John's. She worked closely with Nan Doherty to lead the St. Francis Prep swimmers to 9 championships during the 1980s. Ladies and gentlemen, Lorraine Smith. He played quarterback all 4 years, including the city championship team in his senior year. He became the offensive coordinator for the Prep's JV football team and guided them to a championship. Then began a 14-year varsity coaching career that included assisting 5 CHSFL and 2 Metro Bowl championship teams. He continues as an assistant coach today and as the founder of the Friends of St. Francis Football Fund. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Trezzolino. He was the Prep's last student body president in Brooklyn. A multiple sport athlete himself, he returned to the Prep to teach and coach multiple sports, including JV soccer and varsity softball. He led the varsity softball team to the first ever Metropolitan Softball Championship. He worked in the East Rockaway School District for many years and currently serves as the Assistant Executive Director of Interscholastic Athletics for Nassau County. Ladies and gentlemen, Dom Vulpes. He first met the Franciscan Brothers as a child at Camp Alvernia, and he entered their novitiate while attending St. Francis College. Eventually, he taught at St. Francis Prep and helped revive the track and field program, challenging the city's track powers by winning the Mayor's Meet in 1970. His influence on young athletes was such that many of them still remain on the Prep's all-time record list. Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Norman Smirzak. He was a multiple sport athlete at Brooklyn Jesuit Prep. He entered the Franciscan Brothers novitiate following his junior year at St. John's University, and soon found himself at St. Francis Prep, where he taught English for 31 years and also coached the freshman track and field team for 15 years. His love for the Prep and for sports in general remains very strong today. Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Ed Kent.